Hello, Scorpio. I'm Jamie. Soulshine 1111. All right, we're gonna dive in, see what the second half of March has in store for you guys. All right, I'll drop some cards. We'll get some clarifiers. All right, all the things. If you haven't found me yet on the Facebook, if you haven't found me yet on Instagram, please do subscribe, like here, comment if you feel guided. It does help me grow my channel. If you'd like a personal dive deep, all right, go ahead, and how to do that is below in the description box, soulshine1111.com, or shoot me a message via Soulshine1111 Facebook or Instagram at feelyoursoulshine1111. Let's dive in. I'm just going to call in my guides. Universe above, use me as a clear channel for Scorpio. Mid-March to end of March, overall general population and collective energy. All right, Scorpio, I am an intuitive tarot reader. I am a psychic medium, all right? So I'm just gonna tell you what I receive, what comes up in the cards, and I am receiving something for you. For some, you might be feeling a little defeated, okay? For others, you actually are feeling confident. And I think overall, Scorps, you guys are feeling more confident. There's something that I'm picking up here that has been overcome, okay? Some type of challenges, whether it be internal conflict or a challenge with people outside, externally of you. I think this is pushing you to stand in your power and strength. For some, I'm getting, there's gonna be a type of celebration, but not in a negative way. Like I'm getting marriage for some of you, for some new partnerships, new relationships. For those who are in a relationship, I think this is gonna go even where you thought it was great, it's going next level. All right, let's just see. I think this is because you're getting honest with yourself, okay? Where maybe in the past you felt like nobody cares, or you longed for something or somebody, right? This is going to shift for you, I think, and for the better. And I am getting that it could happen fast. All right, what do we have? Unrealistic in reverse. Yeah, you're seeing possibilities now in a more of a what didn't feel realistic before. What felt unrealistic before is now feeling more realistic. All right, I am getting though that it's hard to break down some type of barrier, all right, in order to launch into this new energy. I think that maybe I'm feeling somebody could be embarrassed. Maybe there's an apology that you're receiving, okay? We'll see what the cards have to say for Scorpio. Detox in reverse. So for some of you, I'm getting a couple different messages. For some of you, maybe there's been some type of relationship that maybe has been toxic, and you're seeing it you're seeing it for what it is, either your impact on somebody or vice versa. And now that this is recognized, you're moving forward. All right. Maybe for some of you with detox in reverse, you're walking away from somebody because they need to detox, right? Or that you need to detox from them. And this is taking great strength and leading you into a really big leap of faith. All right. Let's see for Scorpio right now. Uncomfortable in reverse. You're getting comfortable with what life has been like for you. You're wherever you're at in this stage of your life, mid-March to end of March, there's some type of acknowledgement, right, of a situation. I'm getting plural situation. I'm hearing 3 different situations for some of you that's been really uncomfortable, but you've sat with it and you're working through it. Maybe for some of you that what used to make you uncomfortable started to feel like it was having an effect on your body in a physical way, right? And now you're sitting with it and working to heal that, right? And now, so that's making it more comfortable. All right, for Scorpio, angels, mid-March, end of March, soul. Yeah, for some of you, you're reconnecting with your soul, all right? Rewriting your journey, all right? Learning the lessons. For some, a soulmate is entering. For some, maybe there's been somebody in your life that you didn't recognize as, it felt really uncomfortable, and like maybe you weren't supposed to be with this person. And for some of you, you're realizing like yeah, this is where I want to be, right? So let's see, let's get one last one for Scorpio before we move into cards, angels. Thank you. Medicine in reverse. So yeah, some of you know you need to detox of something. And so you're figuring out how to initiate this first step, whether it be a chemical, whether it be a person, an environment, a job, all right? You're working towards something brand new. And because you've recognized it, all right, Scorps, things start picking up for you for the better in your life. All right, let's get some cards. I want to get a storyline for Scorpio, please. Mid-March, end of March, angels for Scorpio. Mid-March, end of March for Scorpio. I'm hearing, it's almost as though you're restoring yourself, revitalizing, right? As you prepare to launch into something brand new. For some of you, it's like never an experience and feeling that you've never had before. So that is kind of, maybe there's some fear involved. All right. I am hearing that for some of you, you're getting an apology. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let me know in the comments if that resonates. This is giving you strength to kind of restore your life, that soul journey, that soul that came up. All right. It's like you're stepping out. Maybe for some of you, life has felt really confusing, and now you're seeing it for what it is. And this is giving you the courage to move forward and, rise like that phoenix. All right, which your ruling planet, one of your ruling planets, is Pluto, and that is the Phoenix rising, right? Pluto is also the underworld right now, and right now Pluto's in Capricorn. And so for some of you, you're taking a turn for the better in a business venture, all right? If we look at Pluto and our underworld, that's the darkness. That's where we've learned our lessons. That's where the healing and the growth happens, all right? It's really uncomfortable, right? But because you got uncomfortable in reverse, there's something you've been working towards, all right? It's all starting to happen and fall in place for you guys, all right? Let's see what the cards say for Scorpio. Oops. For Scorpio, mid-March, end of March. For some of you, finances are picking up in a really good way, all right? For some, this is a movement of maybe you're getting a new job, a new career. Maybe you're waiting to hear back about something, all right? That could potentially bring you financial bliss, all right? Okay, hold on. I'll tell you what we have here, and I'll talk about them after I tell you, okay? All right. Is that a lot? That's a lot, but that's okay. Okay, for some of you, all right, and take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of you, something's entered back into your life, okay? But I'm going to tell you the cards first that came out, okay? 5 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is upright. The World in reverse, Aquarian energy. Hangman, upright, Piscean energy. 3 of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 5 of Wands in reverse, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. Hermit in reverse, this is Virgo energy. And Queen of Cups has the last card in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let me just look at this for a second, and then I'm going to explain, and we'll get some clarifiers, okay? All right, Scorps, something in your most recent past has been really painful, okay? Maybe you feel thieved, maybe you feel lied to, taken for granted, all right? You've laid the swords down in the past, all right? It's like, I'm not climbing this fucking mountain again. I see through the bullshit, right? I just need you to tell me the truth, right? And so you haven't been getting the truth for some of you, whatever circumstances is pertaining to you. If it does, it's like there's this fire burning, right? And it's like for a while, maybe somebody was maybe you'd reach out to communicate, because swords are about our thoughts. It's about communication. It's how we perceive our social, aspect in our life. And, for some of you, maybe there's 3 energies that were coming at you that you felt like you had to defend yourself, or vice versa, right? And the reason I'm getting that felt like you had to defend yourself is because you know something that somebody's not telling you. All right. And it's like, bitch, can you just get honest? Like, if not for me, at least for yourself. All right. And so when they didn't tell you the truth, there's like this illusion, because the moon is about illusions. It's about our intuition. Your intuition was feeling something. Your heart was feeling something about somebody, right, in your recent past. And you laid down the swords and were like, all right, I'm walking away. Like friend, relationship, work, whatever this is. They got defensive because you were calling them out on something they either subconsciously didn't realize yet, or that they wouldn't admit. And you knew that in your heart and soul, there was some fibbing. All right, there's some real, right, world in reverse. So I think what is happening is this energy, whatever these energies are, started recognizing, where's my Scorpio? Like, wait a second, where's my Scorpio? Could have been a Pisces that you're dealing with here, or I'm sorry, an Aquarius. I said Pisces though, so maybe that's for somebody. But it turned their world upside down. And honestly, maybe yours as well. You didn't believe you had it in you to walk away, is what I'm getting in the recent past. And at the mid-March, end of March, I believe you're starting to come out of this stuck energy, all right? It's like what was holding you back isn't anymore with the 3 cups in reverse. You're letting something go mid-March, end of March. And it could be 10 of Cups in reverse, a relationship of some type, right? Something that once was really harmonious, and something once was really, really beautiful. And it was hard to walk away, because this is falling underneath this card. And so because of that, because you've walked away, you're starting to flourish now, right? You've recognized something, an opportunity that maybe are starting to pop up after you're releasing. Look at all these energies, right? It's like, I can't, this is drama, this is bullshit, I don't believe any of you. Like what? Like you understood something that others didn't, and you laid down your swords and were like, done, catch you later. Like if you want me, you know where to find me. Call me when you want to get real with your life or with yourself, and also with me, right? The Hermit. This is in reverse. This in mid-March and a March. This is causing people to start recognizing, like, where's my Scorp? Where's my Scorp, right? Well, okay. It could be Virgo, all right? They're starting, I'm getting, because this is under the Hangman upright, and there's something hard for you about this. Having to walk away from whatever this, however relatable this is hard for you, because this is something that you felt bound to, like you wanted to be with a person, energy, whatever. And so there's a little resistance to stay away. All right. And it's like you're wanting to follow your own heart. Maybe there's some scare of like, God, I actually really do miss those people, but I need an apology. Okay. I do think that for some of you, whatever you're waiting to hear from somebody, I think that you will get it mid-March to end of March. Queen of Cups in reverse. It might not be a fantastic emotional experience once you receive whatever this information is. However, it's going to pull you back in. There is a chance with the 8 of Cups in reverse that what you've walked away from in the past, that sorry energy I was picking up, I think there's going to be forgiveness. All right, you may go back, so just be careful. Let's look at some clarifiers for Scorpio, please. Tell me why this 5 of Swords is here for Scorp. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. It's like Virgo, Cap, Taurus energy. clarifying this. It's like maybe you were extending something financially to somebody that wasn't giving back, and so, you know, and they were lying about something financial, you know, and you're like, all right, well, fuck this. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not putting effort into this until you can get real with myself and yourself. Very heavy earth energy here, okay? Very heavy earth energy here. So what, maybe they were handing you this shit about, like, in order to keep you, they were doing it through more of a material thing, and you're all like, I just really want communication. Like, thanks for the gifts and everything and the money and all these things, but that's not, we all know that's not what I'm after here. I want the truth, right? Because this is spinning my fucking world and yours, just trying to keep up with the bullshit, right? It's like, you can't just think the world's not going to spin in a negative direction once you start saying something and it's a half truth to try to and then you have to build on that the rest of however long, right? You're recognizing this, and everything that they say, it's like, I'm getting this energy. This is the face I'm seeing. It's like, really? This is your chance. Like, really? Ugh. You know, and you did choose to walk away, and I think it woke this person up. Okay, or people. Tell me about this world in reverse. So they are coming back to you. I think if there's more than one energy, at least 1 or 2, or maybe 3 are returning into your life. All right, because they are like, okay, fuck, you're right. You're right. I fucked up. King of Cups. It may feel like maybe you've been working on emotionally disconnecting with this energy, right? So this could be, because this is a mid-March to end of March reading, just as you've like kind of disconnected emotionally from an energy or something, is when you hear from them. Okay? It's like, oh wow, I really don't feel that energy, my Scorp anymore. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And so they're going to extend some, because you've been waiting for some type of new communication to come in. And so let's see, the Hangman, this has felt stuck. King of Wands, here it is. All right. The King of Wands pop out. To clarify the Hangman, somebody gets real. All right, this is your real. Like, I don't like being stuck without my person, my Scorp. You're like, I really kind of miss some of these people. Something's got to change, right? What else? Hangman and okay, upright. And so the scales are I got to balance. I got to find some balance. I can't just be breadcrumbing my Scorp. So they do come in. Okay, tell me about this 3 of Cups in reverse here for Scorpio. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. There is this energy. Can I trust this person still? It's going to be different for each of you. All right, this is a general reading. This is covering, it's a general reading. So nothing super specific here, but some of you are going to really be hesitant. And some of you are going to say, all right, thanks for your sorry. Also, no, thank you. I've now emotionally connected. All right, you're telling me, I feel like for some, what I want to hear, but not really something that's super felt, but something that's just enough to balance the scales, right? In the end of March here. And whatever this message could be, all right? It's gonna come in for you, and you're just gonna be like, I really wanna believe this. But it's gonna be just enough to balance, right? The friendship or the relationship or something, but you're still, they're still not being super real, okay? Tell me about this 10 of Cups in reverse. Why is this here for Scorpio? Yeah, oh my God, 3 of Cups. I don't think that you're gonna, look, this is also the 3 Cups in reverse. It's like, maybe I felt like did I say something about detoxing or cleanse? There was this energy in the beginning that I was picking up about releasing something and detoxing. I don't know what that is. Was that your reading? What are these? Oh yeah, I'm detoxing. Yeah, I think that you're grateful that they tried again. I think that, you know, you're still going to be platonic. You're still going to have these energies in your life, but you're kind of, you're not sold on what they've said, right? Because you see through them. This could be soulmate energy, right? It's like, bitch, if I asked you for the truth, it's because I already know, right? So can you get real, right? And they don't, you know, and you're just like, all right, I know my worth, and I'm not worth the bullshit, right? And the drama that this is creating. Tell me about this 5 of Wands in reverse, angels. Why is this here for Scorps? 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, for some of you, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. For some of you, it feels real backstabbing, but you're turning the cycle. You're ending something, all right? Maybe you're just going to be reaching out in a different way with this person. The connections have shifted in a way that, you know, trust kind of has to be re-earned, right? Because you're walking away emotionally. So we can communicate, we can talk, but you know, let's be friends. Let's do all this. You are a soulmate with this 8 here, right? But emotionally, I'm not really sure how I feel about this situation end of March. So there could be a little bit of confusion, and that's why this 5 of Wands is here, okay? Hermit in reverse. Why is that here, angels, for this Hermit in reverse? King of Swords. Yeah, you really got, I'm getting that the Hermit in reverse is because you have been diving in and doing some internal work, right? For your own growth, committing to your shit. However, the energies surrounding you, maybe you're starting to recognize aren't, right? So you're outgrowing them. Communication-wise, with your thoughts, the patterns that are going through your head are shifting, right, into more of an optimistic view versus staying in the pessimistic view, which is for some why this Hermit came up in reverse. You're recognizing this in your environment, all right, your growth. And it's not that you're being biased, it's not that you're being compared or judgmental. You're recognizing that everybody's at their own stage in the journey, and maybe yours is just not blending where you're at with where it's been anymore, right? There could be some serious judgmental towards you, Scorp, around this, because it's hard when people start growing and start recognizing, because for those around us, right, if we start growing and if others start growing and we know that we're not, that can feel threatening, all right? So this, I'm saying that this could be where you're at. People start to feel a little bit threatened, okay, by your growth, by who you're becoming. And they're not telling you about it, perhaps, right? It's because they don't know how to communicate it in a way that they feel could make sense to you on like anything more than surface level, right? And you're deeper than that right now, okay? Could be a Pisces or a Cancer that you know is in your life. Doesn't have to be, but they're still withholding, and you know it, and they don't know how to communicate it, even if they know it, right? Because they're refusing with the Hermit in reverse, because these are clarifying that their own full potential, and you see their potential, which this is what makes you so pissed. It's like, I see your worth, I also see mine. Why are you selling your shit short, right? With all these backstabs, with all these negative thoughts, like, I'm not going down with you like that. Come up, raise your volume, you know, recognize your value for what it is, and let's talk. I'm here for you, but not to be shit on by you anymore, right? Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this, and then we'll get into Oracle cards, and I'll give you those, okay? Queen of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, you've pulled out emotionally, Scorp, from something, could have been a Capricorn, from a Scorpio that just isn't feeling like, it's like almost I'm hearing tables have turned, right? Where you used to reach out to somebody because you felt like you needed to, or because you felt like you wanted to, because there was this indivisible link or chain, a soulmate, but it became codependent, and now you're detaching emotionally at the end of March fully from these energies, right? It's almost like you're so detached from it because you're rising above it and not getting stuck in it anymore. All right, because you're balancing your scales, and also you're realizing like that you've been stuck in the past. Maybe for some of you, that South Node, right? Energy that you have spent put so much emotion and it's just been traumatic or tumultuous, and you're just all like, I don't even want to think about it anymore, right? I don't even want to reflect about it anymore. Okay, for some of you, it's with an energy that returned, right? And maybe you took the advancement, another way to look at it, towards this new energy, and then you quickly realized like, I don't think that's what I'm not feeling it, right? The Eight of Cups in reverse. So, which makes sense because somebody returns in your life perhaps that maybe felt unrealistic before, then you felt like it was realistic. I mean, there's lots of different ways to look at this, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Regardless, at the bottom of the deck for the clarifying deck is the Queen of Cups in reverse, which oddly enough is your last card, Queen of Cups in reverse. You are detaching from codependent shit. You are detaching for the betterment of yourself. Maybe this soulmate energy here, you're recognizing is yourself right now. And that's beautiful. If you are in a relationship, all right, things are starting to, I think by the end of March, they are going to start balancing themselves out if this is relatable at all. And somebody, I do think, may not fully come forward with the truth, but you know it, but it's just enough, right, to keep you in the game for them. Okay, so different way to look at it for everybody. I'm gonna leave you guys with some oracle guidance. Okay, some oracle guidance. For some of you, might just be recognizing, maybe you love these energies, maybe you love this person, but something about the timing feels off, right? And so you're coming to terms with this. It's not that you don't care. It's not that you don't love them. It's that you're recognizing your worth. All right? All right. And it's hard and defeating and draining when we recognize somebody's worth, and we work really hard to like help them to see their worth, and they can't, right? They just, for whatever reason, refuse. All right, oracle guidance for Scorps, please. Okay. Emotions could be running high over this situation at the end of March. There were a few different ways to look at this that I presented, always a lot of ways, but emotions are running high. Do follow your intuition about it, okay? And do so in order to continue to release any negativity, okay? Full moon in Scorpio. Something is closing out, all right? Something that could be, have just felt like bitter, right? Don't let pride get in your way. That's the ego. Come from a space of your heart, all right? Could be a Leo, full moon in Leo. Yeah, lots of closure coming to you at the end of March, all right? And at the bottom of your deck, Scorp, don't let your past hold you back. South Node, that's the South Node. Look to the North, all right? The North Node is about your future. Everything that you're doing, I'm being guided to show you this again. Don't breadcrumb yourself and what a prophet you are, right? Because I think this is at the end of March, mid-March to end of March, you're realizing that in order to make space for more means you actually have to sacrifice something to get the goodness. And I am feeling it is coming. It is happening fast for you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm being guided. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. There is a new beginning coming. Maybe for some, you're going to start hearing from some family. Maybe for some, people are returning, and that's why this is in reverse, that you feel still hesitant about. All right. And just know that conclusions are within reach. All right. Scorp, full moon eclipse. Something's closing out. You're eclipsing something because you're able to do that finally. You're holding your boundaries. All right. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm Jamie. I hope that was helpful. Subscribe, like, all the things, comment. I'm grateful. And until next time, you guys, be love, be together. Go, girl.